Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading, so that means it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. And so Libra, I feel like somebody is hiding a broken heart. Look at that. Their heart still bleeds. So I feel like this is a breakup that may have occurred, could be some time ago, because the swords have already fallen out, but the heart still bleeds. Okay. Um, I mean, it could have happened a month ago, or it could have happened um, months or even years ago. But it does still bleed. It is still feeling wounded. It is still crying over you, Libra. Okay. And so what we see is that um, I feel like Nine of Wands in the reverse. Let me see. I feel like somebody may have thrown in the towel when it came to the relationship. Um, you could be wondering really why they didn't go through with the relationship. That's a possibility. Um, Five of Wands, card of conflict, struggle. Okay, so this person is looking back. You have a mirror on top of it and a wish card. So I feel like somebody is looking back at a situation where they could have ended it, threw in the towel. Um, Maybe they were struggling with something having to do with this connection and just decided to throw in the towel. Um, they are reflecting on the relationship and wishing for it, but they could feel like the wish is out of reach. Whatever happened between you two is breaking their heart. And I mean, it could be with the Five of Wands that there was some third party energy. That's a card of competition. So, I mean, that's a possibility for some of you. Jealousy, struggles, competition. Um, I feel like he's hiding a bouquet of flowers there. See? Um, he's got a cane over his arm. I feel like this person had some very deep feelings for you in the past, but I feel like they were injured. The cane indicates some type of an injury. Um, I feel like they are reflecting on it, and I feel like they still wish for this, for whatever was lost here, for this connection, for this love. I feel like they still wish for it. I feel like their heart is still wounded. I feel like they have never healed from this breakup, Libra. Okay. Um, it could be, it could be here that they may take the initiative, um, and that they might take the first step towards you to uh, towards fixing things, working things out, okay, with you. We see that there was a breakup at the root of this Nine of Love in the reverse. In the upright, it is making up. In the reverse, it is breaking up. And I feel like with the Five of Cups on top of it, it is them crying over this loss, which we also see in these other cards here. Okay, so they didn't follow their heart. They didn't. They gave in to the sword energy. Okay, so they may have given in to maybe there was a deeper emotional issue behind their anger. So, this could go deeper than you think. They reacted obviously to something. They got very angry, they reacted, and they may have cut you out, but you can see that they do feel guilty. They've got this on their conscience. They didn't follow their heart. They gave in to this energy that drove them to end the relationship. So they didn't follow their heart, but they're still very attracted to you. And even though they feel like they've been burned or they were burned in the past, not necessarily with you, um, they still want to love. They still love you, so they still want this relationship or to have a relationship with you. The heart still desires it. The heart still wants it. It's why it's not healing. Okay? And so they're watching you. That's very, very clear. They're watching you, and um, I expect that this person will make, even though they're thinking and thinking and thinking about what to do about this, I feel like when they make a move, it's just like that. It's just suddenly. Okay, it's like spur of the moment. They're going to take that decision. Yeah, it's because he's looking over at the Ten of Shields. So this is to lay their burdens down because they have something on their chest, on their mind, on their conscience here. They're praying for help, for guidance. Um, you're on a time apart. That's what this card's saying, but they're resisting the ending. Death is in the reverse. The heart doesn't want this ending. The heart is not letting go. The heart is not letting go. Okay. And so, although it can appear like it's over, it's actually just in suspension, okay? Until somebody sees what they need to see. There's some puzzle that needs to be solved here. And I feel it has a lot to do with that Five of Swords and why they reacted the way they did. Um, with the moon, it's possible that they reacted out of the norm, above and beyond out of the norm. They reacted badly. They reacted suddenly, swiftly. They didn't really think about what they were doing at the time. So here they sit in the Four of Cups, looking at the Ace of Cups return, at the Ace of Cups in the reverse is what I want to say. There it is. But they want it back. They want it to return. So so this is them thinking about it. They're looking at it, and how can I turn it back upright? How can I get this cup back? I want it. Look how he reaches for the coin. So they never really ended it, although it appeared to be that way. They never really ended it. You know, um, there they are driven. They're driven to do this, to tell the truth, to come and tell you the truth, to say, I'm guilty, I did it. I didn't think this through. Owning up to something that they did, owning up to some behavior, or owning up for a decision that they took. That was a mistake, obviously. And obviously, the decision they took and the way it went down, it hurt you because you have a bandage wrapped around your head. And so, yeah, they are driven to come back and clear things up, to do the right thing. They they are kind of withdrawn into this energy. This is being in this deck is being antisocial, so having withdrawn. Um, and they're thinking about an emotional issue, and this is about repairing a relationship with the cobbler here. Okay, So I feel like you see the change. Look at this. There's the Five of Swords. That's how it ended. But this is like they're very cooled off. This is them now. So this is them now, and they are cooled off, and they want to lend a helping hand. So they want to try to help the situation. Their sword is sheathed. They no longer fight, but they wear armor, so they are still guarded. Okay, so give you a little insight to how they are feeling. And we know they're still guarded because of the wounded heart. Okay, and because of the moon. So, yeah. Um, they're hoping. You see, this is a card of hope, a glimmer of hope, that there's still a glimmer of hope that maybe, you'll come back to them, or maybe you'll take them back. Maybe they'll be able to win you back. Maybe you guys will be able to heal this relationship. But Temperance says some adjustments need to be made, and that's for sure, because we have to find out what started this to begin with. Okay. So there is, this is about a decision to start over in new. There's your Five of Wands, which is at the heart of the reading. Okay. And although this one indicates a struggle and struggling with something, this one is about starting over from scratch. And so that's what they want. Oh my God, you know what? This could be a twin flame relationship. I got the king, not the king, the emperor and the empress together. Oh my God. So this is like a dream come true. It's like a wish come true. The star is next. Look at that. There's still hope for you guys. There is still hope that you can start over again. Look at that. It's been rough, yes, but there is still hope, Libra. So, something that was lost is still greatly desired, and there is still hope here. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.